Hello everyone, it's Sunny, and this is your reading for December 2016. Hopefully you guys can enjoy yourself this month and share some fun times with your families. Happy holidays to everyone all over the world. Believe it or not, my birthday is in December. It's on Christmas to be exact. Yes, I'm a Capricorn. So yeah, happy birthday to my Sagittarius and Capricorn celebrating their birthday this month. Now, I'm going to do these short readings for you guys because I want to get all the videos out at one time, to be honest. Please forgive me on my inconsistency. Honestly, YouTube is not my only job, and I do have a family. So, yeah. Keep in mind that these are general readings, and I may not talk about your situation nor make sense to you. It will be alright. I promise you, you will not die. Please check out your rising, your sun, and your moon signs for more accuracy. So first, I'm going to start out with my Leos. What's in store for my Leos for December 2016? Give me the cards. Boy, cards are popping out. I feel like this month, you guys, you may be in a giving mood due to it being the holiday season, or you just feel like you're able to be your true self. I feel like there was a situation that took a lot from you, and December may be the month where you gain majority of your strength. I also feel like there's going to be a connection to the womb, or you are really protective during this time, whether you're protective over your job, your family, your career, whatever the case may be. You guys are really you guys are really nurturing and paying attention to something. Be careful of this coming off a bit smothering, I hate to say. Some of you may have issues with you wanting to dominate over a situation, or people may feel as if you are dominating or mothering them. So just be careful about that. Okay, interesting. These two cards popped out, the Devil and the Five of Pentacles. So I do feel for some of you there is a situation where you feel greatly restricted in. And this situation hasn't been doing you any justice. Some of you, this may be tied down to a contract, a job, or a relationship. And I feel like you guys, the best way for you to handle people during this time is to be mindful of all that you're giving and all that you're taking in. Make sure everything is an even exchange, because I feel like you guys are suffering some way somehow due to you being too generous, because I feel like you are kind of regretting this now. So yeah, I see three cards. What's going on for Leos for December 2016? I feel like this month is going to be a bit of a jumble bag. Like, it's honestly how you make it. That's what I feel about everything, to be honest. But there's a lot of emotional imbalancement, if that's even a word, for December. But I feel like this is you guys getting back on your A game, and your performance level within something will increase. You guys will be aware of messages from your divine God and angels, and this will allow for you to go down the right path. There's something that you're very curious about, but take this time to like really understand why curiosity killed the cat. And that's really interesting because you guys are cats. So make sure something doesn't kill you, especially your curiosity, and you can take that how you want to. I do feel for some of you there may be some issues of you wanting to see other people, especially if you are in a relationship. Some of you may be bored with your relationships or marriages during this time, or I feel like some of you are doing something really simple, like you may go to a new hairstylist behind your other hairstylist's back. I don't know, I just feel like there is some sort of betrayal kind of that's going on, especially if you are unhappy with something. So yeah, I do feel also that there may be a significant water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Sagittarius in your life. Some of you, I feel like there's a strong vibe to Taurus as well. You're going to have to make a way for these people. And what I mean is you're going to have to either deal with this person or let them flow out of your life. So you guys need to be understanding of your interactions with people and how people make you feel, because some of you are carrying, like, you're letting friendships last longer than what they are supposed to, and relationships, to be honest. Take this time to listen to your dreams. Oh, really interesting. The Page of Cups popped out, and I kept thinking children. So the emphasis is going to be on children. So that's really cool. But this month, you guys will be able to go from within and allow for yourself to flow. Some of you, like, you just need to let situations just let it flow. Like, I am picking up that you guys, you've been holding on to people's situations, and now it's time for you to, instead of letting it get caught in your aura, like, just let it blow past you. Like, very similar to wind. Like, just let things just flow through you instead of letting it sit on you. There may be some issues going on with indigestion. So if you can, try your best to eat more healthier foods. I do feel like this may cause constipation for some of you, so look out for that as a health risk. But the angels are making a way for you guys. You just need to listen to the signs. I do feel like there will be some sort of mystery coming forth. I feel like you guys will be aware of someone's, once again, intentions, or you will be aware of the things that you manifest during this time. Some of you are kind of going back on, ooh, be careful what you wish for, because you've made a wish and now you're getting it and you're just like, not really ready. I'm honestly not ready. Some of you may even give, maybe you're going to give birth this month, or you may conceive. I do feel like very high for having children. But you guys do need to really understand if this is something that you want to do. I feel for some of you, you may find out that you're pregnant in January, February. Who knows? Some of you are in a situation where you have court coming up, and there may be some sort of settlement or actual court date in January, February. I do feel like you guys need to be careful with a child or just children. Like, they may be following the crowd, or they are too busy following or chasing after a relationship and you are watching them suffer. Be careful of you doing this, okay? Especially if you want to feel young again. And yeah, let's see. How will Leos see the month of December 2016? First card on the top. You guys want to see this month as something that has a lot of potential. Some of you, there may be talks of moving. You're just really thinking about your foundation, and you're thinking about what's best for you and those who are important to you. Some of you are thinking about your family big time. There may be talks of traveling, especially to different countries, learning new languages, interacting with people of different cultures. But I also feel for some of you, it's kind of like you're at a crossroads with a new beginning, or this new, I'm picking up new experiment. So there's something that is coming to you that you've never really experienced before, or you can just choose something that you're more familiar and accustomed to. So this month is really going to show you guys, okay, do you want a new journey, or do you just want things to stay the same? It's up to you. So beautiful month for choices. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I should be back for January. Bye. All right, so let's see what's going on for Virgos. Okay, Virgos. Here's for yarding. I feel like you guys, you're going to gain some sort of reconciliation in December. Whether this is a simple thank you, a medal, money, more business, whatever this is, you guys, like, people are going to be like coming to you for advice. Like, it's something about you that people really like. I feel like your headspace is much clearer, and you are a different person in December. I'm picking up that many of you, I don't know why, and hopefully you guys don't take offense to this. I'm seeing the concept of a little child with dark angel wings, like black angel wings, and he's taking them off. He's like, I don't need this anymore. I'm taking this as a sign that you guys are letting go of your worries. You aren't depressed. Like, you are seriously a brand new person, and whether you let go of people, you let go of negative traits, you really love who you are becoming in the month of December. I also feel for some of you, maybe you are looking at children in a different light, or you are overcoming a weird childhood issue. I do feel for some of you, it seems like you need to repair something, because I'm picking up on a bolt, and you guys are like using tools to pin things together. Some of you may have to see a mechanic in regards to your vehicle, or you just need to do little handiwork around the house. I also feel like many of you really love repairing things, and some of you may even make really good carpenters, mechanics, plumbers if you want to. This will bring in some sort of income if you are looking into doing this, or you are remodeling something. You can make money off of crafts if you want to. Nice time for those who are artists. I don't know why I'm picking up. Some of you may go solo, so like if you are in a band, or maybe this is in regards to your friends, like you may be more to yourself. I feel for some of you, if you play football, or if you are a parent, your child may sit on the sidelines for some time, and I feel like this may be in regards to their temper. Okay, maybe they aren't really getting along with other teammates or the opponents, and they're just like really showing their ass out there on the field. All right, but let's see what's going on. I'm seeing those old school telephones. So some of you may find these old school telephones, or you just want to take conversations way back in time. Like, you're tired of texting, you're tired of sending pictures. Like, you want to actually talk on the phone or talk in person, and if somebody can't catch your interest with conversation, you're just like over it. Let's see what's going on for Virgos for December 2016. Give me 3 cards. What's going on? You guys are definitely hammering something out of your life. Like, this is really beautiful. Alright, look. I did say you guys were hammering something, and look. The 8 of Pentacles. That is awesome. Thank you, God, for my gift. I feel like in regards to income, you guys are capable enough to add something new into your career, or maybe let's just say like you have your own business, and like you can add like something new in, like if you, oh my god, I'm picking up like cakes. Like maybe some of you are in the baking industry, and maybe you can add like smoothies instead of making cake all the time. Like, I feel like there needs to be a new addition to what you're doing. So yeah, some of you are definitely turning side jobs into careers this month. Take this time to just slow down when it comes to you guys wanting perfection this month. I'm picking up on an hourglass. Maybe you guys are working to obtain an hourglass shape, especially for my Virgo women, maybe men, who knows. Or you just want everything to just be spotless and perfect. Like, you want things to go your way, and I feel like this may cause a bit crazy tendencies for you guys, and some people may see you as a bit OCD. So try to control this if you want to have a good December, I hate to say, because I feel like there may be some tension in regards to you wanting perfection, and other people may either they may not want to be with you, or they may see you as somebody who wants to dominate over a situation, and it may come off a bit controlling or possessive, even if you aren't really trying to display it that way. So please be careful of you guys, you know, doing that. I am picking up that there will be a blessing in regards to you guys wanting abundance and just feeling happy. There may be talks of pregnancies for some of you. I don't know why I'm hearing guidelines. Some of you need to set a guideline to somebody, or you guys need to read the manual. Okay, if you, whatever you want to do, you know, but if you are doing something new, you guys are going to need some sort of advice, some sort of plan to get ahead. I do feel like this is going to be a really good time for you guys to talk to mentors. If you want to talk to your mother, you can. Some of you may present your mother with a beautiful gift, especially if you celebrate Christmas or her birthday is in December. I also feel for some of you, you need to be careful of you smothering or just paying too much attention to something, because it's like you're becoming too anal and you are critiquing everything. I see that being a big downfall for you guys. All right. I'm hearing the grass isn't always greener on the other side. That's song by Chris Brown. It's playing in my head. So I guess some of you, like, there's really no need for me to explain that. So just be careful of you doing that. Make sure you know every single thing before you quit something, and then you may regret it later because you burnt that bridge. All right. Some of you are definitely rebuilding bridges during this time. So there may be talks of apologies and just networking with the same people who you said you would never work with again. Please be aware of false feelings as well. But honestly, this month is really nice. It really, really does. How will Virgos view the month of December 2016? First card on the top. Oh my God. Virgos, come on. I feel like you guys are thinking too much. Because you're like, oh, how would I see this month? I want to know. Interesting. So you guys are showing up as the page. You have so much to learn, okay? And don't take this as a bad thing, you know? Some people may even critique you to the point where you're feeling a bit insecure in your own craft. But if this person is, you know, genuinely helping you, you will feel that. Like, you will be able to tell the difference between somebody being an asshole and somebody, like, really trying to help you. Like, you're going to be aware of that. Some of you that maybe talks to you going back to school, you may be taking up a new course. So that's really interesting. But a down note that I really want to talk about with the page of Pentacles, you see how he's focusing on that one pentacle and he has so much beauty around him. I feel like this is a big message for you guys, and it's tying into me talking about you guys are focusing on something too much and it's coming off very smothery, like, and when it doesn't go your way, you may take your anger and frustration out on other people, which will not do you any good. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I should be back for not December, for January. Okay, let's see what's going on for Libras for December 2016. Lord. So either some of you, you're thinking about becoming a singer, you're rapping more, you're expressing yourself musically, or I hate to say, there may be some issues with anger and you feeling as if bullets are being fired at you, or this is like literally like you're being shot at. Like, I'm not trying to scare anybody. My messages are just what the angels tell me, and I tell you guys what I'm seeing. So if my readings scare you or they offend you, sorry. You come to me for messages, so that's just what it is. And I feel like that there's going to be a hardcore delivery within something, or you guys need to be on your A game when it comes to the way you deliver something. So if you are going into the music industry, like, be confident, you know, be your own person. Don't try to be like everybody else. Even if you sound weird or people don't like your stuff right now, just know that if you are being genuine with you and you love what you do, like somebody out there will like your stuff. Okay, I feel like many of you, like I'm picking up like the dark magician, but he's very wise. Like he's to himself. He makes like just awesome wicked potions, and I feel like this month is going to be interesting for you guys to create some sort of magic with a twist, like your own little dark fantasy to something. Hopefully you get what I'm talking about. But let's see what's going on for Libras for December 2016. Give me 3 cards for Libras. You guys definitely just stand up to something. I am picking that up. All right, so this month is going to be filled with wonder. I do feel like you guys, I'm picking up that you need to take a stand within something. This month may be really intense because I feel like you guys are putting your hard work and your dedication into something, and it's just like you are working harder than what you had expected. And this may cause for you guys to, it's kind of like you are in shock, but at the same time, you know you have to keep pushing and you have to, you know, keep producing something. So you don't really want to stop. Some of you, I am picking up that there's sleepless nights. Please be careful of you ignoring, you know, other responsibilities, because I feel like you guys are just trying to produce something, or you want to just be on time with something, or you want somebody to be on time with you. I do feel like you guys will receive a big message from the spiritual side. This may be from an ancestor, a friend, but I feel like this person, they're coming to you with, you know, harsh clarity, I hate to say. Please be careful of you being too involved with a particular person. Some of you, like, you're letting people, or you're letting a particular person kind of hold you back from your own success. Either you're helping this person too much, or you're letting this person emotionally dump on you, and it's really affecting you. If you are a therapist or you deal with other people's emotions, I feel like this is going to be a really good time for you guys to like do meditations and do exercises that will help you separate your energy and the other person's energy, because you guys are just taking a lot in. You're very sponge-like this month. I also feel like, you know, some of you may be a bit dramatic, to be honest. Some of you may have a connection to a Leo this month. I also feel like there's some sense of jealousy, like some of you just want your praise, and you may witness somebody who barely does anything, or maybe they work just as hard as you. Like, you're seeing this person get praised first, and you're like, okay, what about me? Like, when is it my turn? When is somebody going to say, hey, thank you for doing this, like, I appreciate you? Your time will come. Just wait. Just wait. That song, He's an On-Time God, yes he is playing in my head. So things will come on time for you. I do feel like you be careful of having colds. I'm picking up like strong, like you're putting Alka-Seltzer Plus. I also feel for some of you, you're putting Alka-Seltzer Plus in your drinks. I had to pause the video really quick because I kept coughing. Like, when I first started saying you need to be careful of a cold, like I just started coughing out of nowhere, and I was thinking about indigestion. So some of you, and I also said this for the Leo, so some of you may have Leo in your chart, or you're dealing with a Leo who's very congested during this time. This month also wants you guys to practice what you preach and just be careful of the things that you say. How will Libras view the month of December 2016? First card on the top. What's going on for Libras? I'm picking up like what is it, a fishing pole, and you have to like reel it back in, but you're dealing with difficult bait. So you have something, it's like it's within your reach, but you have to work very, very hard to get it. And you guys are definitely feeling that. So with the Four of Cups, you may feel like you guys are definitely being pushed out of your comfort zone, or you're being forced to say something. You've been so stubborn in regards to you guys staying the same. Some of you may receive a reality check. I also feel like there may be like, what is it? You may feel like the third wheel, or somebody is tired of being your third wheel. There may be some issues in regards to love, some trust issues. But I also feel like with this, you guys need to be your own therapist. Because I keep picking on like sympathy. Some of you are looking for sympathy during this time, or you just want approval. So, you know, good luck with that, and just be a bit cautious of that, Libras, okay? But good luck with everything, and I should be back for January. Alright. Scorpios. What's going on for Scorpios for December 2016? Okay, that song, oh my god, what movie was it on? I think it's Milan. That when will my reflection show who I am inside? So many of you, you're waiting on your true self to come through. Or you need to allow for your true self to come through. Like, you've been hiding, or you have lost yourself throughout the way of life's journey. But I feel like you guys need to understand that you need to make it. Yeah, you need to, you know, be strong with everything that's going on within your life. I am also picking up that things are working the way that they are supposed to be. The angels are showing me an X, and I'm picking up the Roman numeral of 10, and I'm thinking about the Wheel of Fortune. So some of you may be dealing with a Leo. A lot of Leo energy for some reason. Please be careful of gambling and you taking risk at things. Some of you are just seeing life as a gamble, or you just want to have more fun with your life. Please be careful of taking risk during this time. Just talk to your divine God and angels, and they will let you know if a risk is successful, or will it be more of a lesson learned. So just listen to your angels, okay? I also feel for some of you, like I'm picking up like you're being hit with an air ball, like a balled up ball. Like it's like a balled up piece of paper, excuse me. Some of you, if you have children in school, like maybe they're getting bullied, or if you are in school, maybe people are throwing paper balls at you, who knows. Maybe if you play basketball in gym, like you're throwing air balls. I feel like you're missing a goal, like you're missing the point within something this month. Many of you, like, you just need to get with it, like catch the hint within something. Let's see what's going on for Scorpios. Give me 3 cards. How will December 2016 be for Scorpios? You guys also need to be aware of timing as well. So when it comes to you wanting things quicker, you're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to be patient. Your divine God and angels are saying you need to catch up with us. We're ahead of you, you know. We're not behind you. You need to catch up with us. So that's a big message for maybe you guys, like maybe you feel like you are receiving delayed blessings, but I feel like, you know, this is because you need to keep up with the babies, the angels. A lot of you have a lot of baby angels around you, and you may discover maybe a childlike laughter in your home, or just childlike energy. Some of you may have things misplaced in your home. Some of you are definitely dealing with some mischievous children spirits, but I feel like they aren't harmful. They're just really mischievous. Or some of you have a lot of mischievous children around you. Especially teenagers, I will say that much. Be careful of them, like trying to sneak out. The same thing that you did when you were a child or a teenager, your babies are doing the same thing. So some of you are definitely getting back what you've done to your parents. And it's kind of like you're laughing at it. Like, you're laughing at, oh, you know, those are the good old days. Or, damn, I gave my mom or my dad a hard time. Or my grandparents, whoever, you know, raised you. And you're just seeing it as the circle of life. And I feel many of you, some of you, it's like you're trying to break a certain habit. You want to buckle down with something. Or maybe you want to buckle down with relationships and you want somebody truly there for you. Or you're understanding that you need to get back on your A game once again. Some of you, there may be a connection to a water sign. This may be you because you are water sign, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I do feel like you guys need to give yourself more credit than what you have been doing. You guys definitely need to make some sort of sacrifice, or you need to be aware of you putting too much on yourself. Or I just feel like you guys have been downing yourself. Like you've been very very mean. Some people may feel like you've been mean, especially if you have been neglecting them, or if you've been letting your anger get the best of you and you've been saying really mean things to them. I also feel like this month is going to be a really good time for you guys to get in sync with patience and silence is what I heard. Like, sometimes less is more and silence is golden, you know. Some of you are in a situation where you don't have to say nothing at all. Like, truth will come to you. You don't have to react or anything. So take that into consideration. Maybe some of you just need to observe more. Okay, so think before you speak. I do feel like you guys are waiting on some sort of good news, and it will come in. Many of you need to be more hopeful. I do feel like the focus is going to be on children or these little childlike spirits in your home. Don't let negative parts of this month bring you down. Okay, I feel like use these bad days as a way to really notice your growth and to just turn a rainy day into a sunny day. Like, that's really all you can do. Just take the bad with the good and the good with the bad and just let it be what it is. I also feel this month you guys really need to stop wishing and hoping, honestly, and just let things fall into place. Your angels are saying you're wishing too much about one particular thing. Like, we heard you the first time. You know, instead of us giving it to you, just see if you can make that happen. Like, find the change within yourself. Okay, many of you are definitely going to get your spark back this month, and you're going to feel very bold. Some of you may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this may be their sun, their moon, and or their rising. But I feel like this is something that you're gifted in. There's something that you need to do. Whether this is singing, drawing, dancing, you have a knack for working with children. There's something that you're doing or that you feel like is your calling that you truly just need to go ahead and follow through with it. Because you're letting something rest. And now it's time for you to pick that back up. And I feel like this is more in regards to career and letting your true talent and your true gift comes out. Okay, when it comes to relationships, I feel for some of you, yeah, there's going to be some sense of I said scent. There's going to be some sense of, like, I'm hearing broken promises, or like you're kind of limiting yourself, or you want to just break away from the negativity. Some of you are assuming too much with your partner, or you're dealing with somebody who has some jealousy tendencies. Okay, but I feel for some of you there may be some issues in regards to maybe your partner smells different, or you notice a different scent with them, and you may be accusing them of seeing another person. So be careful of that. All right. Oh, no. How will Scorpios view the month of December 2016? First card on the top. How will Scorpios view the month of December? I'm picking up you guys are kind of hanging off a cliff, but I kept seeing the number 9, and I got the vibe of tying up loose ends, getting back to land. Interesting. 3 of Cups. You guys are going to see this month as something very open energy. And I feel like you guys are going to be open to receive what you really need to take in. And I feel like, you know, you guys, you aren't hiding yourself anymore. You aren't lying to yourself anymore. And you know what you need to do. Some of you may see this month as very fun. You're meeting people. You're networking. But I do feel, you know, you guys will notice those who truly love you. Okay, so, and if somebody doesn't come back into your life, and if you've been waiting for them to come back, then I mean, just understand where you stand with that person. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I should be back for January. All right, Sagittarius, what's going on for my Saggies for December 2016? Happy birthday, you guys. All right, now I'm seeing a candle, so some of you are definitely ready for your birthday. You're like, oh my God, I'm just ready to just have fun. I'm hearing some of you say you're ready to turn up. That's cute for you. But some of you, like, you're really ready for like hot chocolate, marshmallows, bonfires, like cute clothes, like winter clothes, scarves, boots, jackets. Like, some of you really love this time of the year, and you are really appreciating the appearance with things. Like, you want to look nice, you want things to seem nice. Some of you, I am picking up that I keep picking up like nice paycheck for many of you, or you are wanting this during this time, or you will receive some sort of help and guidance in regards to your finances. I am picking up that some of you are going to get your groove back and you're catching the flame to something. Please be careful of you setting fires this month, or you will let your anger get the best of you. Okay, what's going on? Some of you may have Gemini in your chart, or you're dealing with the Gemini. What's going on for Sagittarius for December 2016? Give me 3 cards for Sagittarius. I feel like you guys are juggling something. Okay, you guys have an extra card. Interesting. So this month may be fairly busy. This month you are going to be aware of greedy people and giving and taking. So you guys, you may find out that you have been allowing somebody to mooch off of you, or you just feel like somebody is always taking from you and just not giving you anything. But I feel like you guys will like come to your senses about this, to be honest. Like, you kind of knew, or like, it's kind of like, okay, now that I know, I can just like let this person go. So it's not really a big deal. I am picking up that you guys are going to unlock a hidden talent, and this will help you guys out in the long run. For some reason, I'm picking up that you guys are going to be adaptable, or you're going to, you have the personality to blend in with the crowd, yet you like you stand out. I know that's kind of weird, but what I'm picking up is like some of you have the ability to apply for radio personality. Like, you fit in with the group, yet you have your own personality and you contribute to the pot. Hopefully that makes more sense. Okay, so if you're thinking about doing radio, maybe you can if you want to, but I feel for many of you, maybe even journalists, that would be awesome. Really awesome. So social media and networking and showing your face will really do you guys some justice. Also, modeling may be interesting as well. But I'm also picking up that you guys are just really tired of people not opening up to you, and that may be where I'm picking up this giving, receiving, not doing enough, not taking enough, whatever the case may be, energy. Some of you may be overjoyed with something to the point where you're crying, but it's like you're happy, like you are receiving some sort of blessing. And I feel like this is something that you waited for within 4 months, 4 years. for 10 years, maybe 4 weeks, whatever. Maybe since April, you guys have been waiting on something and you're just so happy to get it now. I also feel for some of you, if you may find out the sex of your child in April. So that's really interesting. Especially if you're dealing with an Aries or you have Aries in your chart. You will be aware of the sex of your child. I also feel for some of you, you need to, okay, some of you are kind of putting a bone in somebody's face just to see if they'll take the bait. Be careful of you doing this, because this may kind of backfire on you. This person's reaction may kind of startle you. Okay, so if you don't want trouble, don't go off looking for it, especially in regards to arguments, because that quiet person may be that person to really shock you and everybody else around. So yeah, because I do feel like that there may be some sort of embarrassment for some of you, I hate to say, especially in regards to you underestimating somebody, or somebody is underestimating you. So yeah, I do feel like this is going to work in your favor if you do have to put somebody in their place, but just make sure you aren't overdoing it, okay? Because I am picking up that there may be some issues in regards to a really big confrontation. Please be careful of any disagreements on the work front, because this may result into firing, and even getting into a fight with somebody, which may lead into court case, okay? But I feel like this is in regards to like testosterone for my male Sagittarius, and this may be for women who are very dominant, okay? I do feel for some of you, there may be talks of children. You want to rekindle with the person you have children with, or you want somebody to be mature enough to have children with. I feel like you guys are really scoping out people's maturity and if they are parent material. But this month honestly brings in a lot of blessings. I do feel like the focus is going to be on father, and like understanding your father, understanding like his negative traits, his positive traits, how he has affected you within every aspect of your life, and why you are attracting the certain men or women that that come to your life. I also feel for some of you, this is going to be a beautiful time for you to pay attention to your dreams and decode them. But you guys are receiving a beautiful blessing, and it can come in any shape or form. But there's a beautiful, beautiful thing coming forth. Some of you may be dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, and this may be their sun, their moon, and or their rising. I feel like there's a connection there, but you guys, you know, need to open up to each other's personality. It's kind of like oil and vinegar, yet you benefit from each other. So, you know, just try your best to make it work if you want to. Please be careful of drinking during this time, because this may bring out a really hurt part of you, and you may take this anger out on the wrong person or emotionally dump on somebody. Be careful what you post on social media, because I feel like some of you, like there may be an issue where like somebody screenshots something of you, or they record you doing something, you know, like you don't want anybody else to see. How will Sagittarius view the month of December 2016? First card on the top. What's going on? I'm hearing the word linked. Okay, yeah. Some of you, you may feel linked down. You may feel chained down. Please get the hell out of your head is what I'm picking up with this. Most definitely get the hell out of your head. But some of you definitely need to gain new strategies during this time. You have a lot on your plate. Like this month seems really, really busy, and you just feel tied down. You may not have enough time to even like rest or like just be to yourself. Don't blind yourself, and don't put yourself in situations that's only going to affect you, because I am picking up where some of you can be your own worst enemy with this energy. You definitely need to open up, or you are dealing with somebody who needs to open up with you. So if you guys enjoyed this reading, good luck with everything, and I shall be back for January. All right, Capricorns. for December 2016. Happy birthday, Capricorn. Hopefully you guys can enjoy yourself this month. Okay. Let's see. Capricorns for December. I'm picking up like hands doing this, and I got the vibe things are coming together. I'm picking up on a roof or a bridge. You're being shielded from something. I do feel some of you need to get more sleep. There's focus with children, especially small children. Some of you may feel boxed in with something, or you will receive a box, or I'm picking up like you're putting something in file, you're storing something. So be careful of the things that you store. Make sure you aren't becoming a hoarder, to be honest. Or you just need to stop bottling things in, or you need to be more organized during this month, okay? Let's see. I am picking up that some of you don't trust somebody. I do feel like good luck will be granted to many of you. I will say that much. Give me 3 cards. What's going on for Capricorns for December 2016? What's going on for Capricorns? Some of you may be pouting a lot, or you're dealing with people who are pouty. Interesting, because I kept saying swords, and you guys have 2 swords. So that's really interesting. I honestly feel like this month you guys are really thinking about next year, and you're like, okay, I want to enter this year differently. Maybe like last year you guys wish you would have done things differently. It's kind of, I feel like many of you are just comparing the past, and you want to be better than your past, or you want to be better than other people during this time. Please be careful of that, because that may come off a bit like very like too confident and very very rude to other people. So yeah, just be mindful of competition, okay? I also feel for some of you, like you want to be ahead of something, like you want to be in charge, you want to feel important with decisions. You are making really big decisions in December, and I feel like you're thinking logically about them this time. Like you are trying not to let your emotions get the best of you. You want to become a new person. I do feel for some of you there may be talks of like legal issues going on, paperwork, like you guys are, maybe you guys are going to court within something. Yeah, some of you may go to court in regards to like home, like a rental, investments, estate, stocks, or you are trying to obtain more finance, like maybe you're suing somebody, maybe there's custody battles going on. But I do feel for many of you, you will gain the upper hand if you are dealing with this. If you do have any issues in regards to like institutions and government and bill collectors, I do feel like you guys will need to settle this out. Some of you, you're definitely strategizing this month, but I feel like there's something else that you need to do, because it's kind of like you're going in this pattern. And I feel like you guys need to be mindful of every aspect within your life. Like it feels like you guys are just really focused on either love, you focus on career, and you're focusing on making those things better, but it's kind of like you are ignoring other aspects of your life and you're just letting them slide by, okay? Instead of doing that, like just make sure you take care of everything. I do feel that there may be talks of negotiation, but you guys need to I keep picking up on like just changing your outlook upon things, changing how you handle business, changing how you communicate with people. You guys will definitely be aware of bad habits, and you know, asking yourself, okay, is this truly worth following with, or will the consequences outweigh the good? And I do feel that some of you are leaving something behind. There may be an emphasis to an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and this may be their sun, their moon, and or their rising. I feel like this person, they may not be an air sign, but this is somebody who really likes to communicate. They may be big on politics or just really talking just to talk. And I feel like you need to just be careful of the way that you talk with this person, because this person may take things the wrong way and vice versa. Or this person will help you. I do feel like that there's a dark featured person, dark eyes, dark hair, maybe tan skin. This person is going to help you with winning something or help you see the potential within something. Finances and stability seems awesome this month for many of you. Okay, you are truly gaining the upper hand, but instead of focusing on one particular thing, the angels are giving me this concept of a flower. And a flower needs, to me, basically 4 things to live and to be very healthy. It needs plant food, water, sunlight, love, and attention. And with that being said, you guys need to show all of this to everything. Okay, don't just show something love and ignore the water and the sunlight. Okay, just make sure you're really doing your stuff. All right, so if you guys, hopefully that makes sense, honey. Hopefully it did. All right, so how will Capricorns view the month of December 2016? How will Capricorns view the month of December 2016? The Temperance card, interesting. So I feel like you guys may see this month as you're trying to find a balance, or this is going to be a really good time for you guys to just find peace and joy within everything that's going on. Honestly, this is also going to be a really good time for you guys to adapt, and I'm picking up compromising, making ends meet. Like, you're going to be more prepared for emergencies or just a lot of things that seem unexpected. You're going to be more prepared to handle little crises like that. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I should be back for January. Alright, Aquarius, what's going on for Aquarius for December 2016? You guys are definitely waiting for January, because I want to say January so bad. I feel like this month you are going to be very quick on your feet. I'm seeing the image of an ostrich, and ostriches are very quick runners. Some of you may have a strong connection to Australia and South Africa, or you are interacting with people who are from there. I also feel like you guys, either you need to catch up or like you're working out. Like, I just feel like you guys are running to get to something. Instead of you looking out of your window, like, go outside. And I'm getting the message of see outside as opportunities. Instead of you looking at them, grasp them. Do what you have to do to handle that opportunity. Okay, give me 3 cards. What's going on for Aquarius for December 2016? Alright. Alright, you guys have like all major arcana cards. So yeah, this month is going to be really, really interesting. I feel like this whole, like, the last part of the year for you guys is like really, really important. And you guys are like just really understanding what you need to do. Okay. Beautiful time. I feel like it is. But you guys are, you need to get out of this fear, like, that you can't do something or something isn't going to work in your favor. Many of you, there's a sense of burden, or there's a disappointment. Either somebody's disappointing you or vice versa. There may be talks of moving, or you're separating from a clique. Some of you are quitting a job to fulfill your long-term dream. I feel like you guys need to be careful of you feeling as if you don't have everything that you need. Because you do. It's just all about how you view these resources. Okay? This is going to be a really good time for you guys to do DIYs. Like if you want to like fix something, like something small around the house, just make sure you read the manual. Okay? But you guys are going to feel more empowered if you do something on your own, especially if you have success with that little project. I also feel for some of you, like you're thinking about doing arts and crafts, or you love looking at scrapbooks, old photo albums, old tapes. Connecting with the past is going to give you this sense of, oh my God, I really made it this far, or you know, I'm thankful for where I am, because there's a sense of enlightenment for you guys by you going back to your past. This is going to help you really understand why you went through what you went through, and where you are in your present and where you will go in your future. Some of you are understanding sequels during this time. You may see a lot of numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 1, 1, 1. You're going to see a lot of numbers together. And this is a very important message for you in regards to your angels. Some of you, you're thinking about wearing more high heels during this time, or you want to appear more sexier. Maybe you want to be more taller. So that's cool. Or my Aquarius males, you are admiring women who wear high heels more. I am picking up that there may be a connection to a Gemini, a Virgo, or a Pisces or Libra during this time. A Cancer, if I said Cancer already, I'm sorry. But I feel like, you know, these people, rather they are playing a negative part or positive part in your life, this person is going to help mold you some way, somehow. I feel like, you know, you guys are going to, I'm picking up that you are receiving some sort of help. You're out of danger. Like, you are out of the red zone. And I feel like this may be in regards to maybe business or the company that you're working for. Like, there's going to be more clientele. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, there's going to be more clientele or more income coming in from many of you. But I feel like you guys honestly need to calm down your emotions, because you are speaking things into existence. You're worrying too much about finances or family. And that's kind of causing for you guys to receive blockages. Some of you, you need to be careful of you placing a front for people this month. But I also feel that you guys need to take account on the things that you've done, and you need to allow for this person, whoever, to own up to their part as well. Please be careful of lies and deception. And somebody being a big hypocrite. Like, I feel like somebody's going to do something so dumb, and it's going to be like, why are you doing this right now? I also feel for some of you, like, you are giving somebody advice and they aren't taking it. And when something backfires on them and they're like, oh, I wish I would have listened to you, you're going to be like, yeah, I mean, I wasted my time telling you to do something. I feel like there's going to be a big argument in regards to you telling somebody something and they don't take your advice, or somebody being a really big hypocrite. Because there's going to be some sort of betrayal with a hypocrite or not taking somebody's advice. And this may go for you as well. Maybe you ask somebody for advice. I feel like sluggish energy is going to bring you down, or you dealing with people who are on low vibrations, that's going to bring you down. So if you can, please, you know, find ways of nurturing yourself. I also feel like the emphasis is going to be on mother and maintaining the feminine side of you. Some of you are going to be really, really moody and just eat a lot. I feel like there's going to be a craving to ice cream and chocolate. Some of you may conceive a child. Or you are around a lot of children. I also feel for some of you, you want to feel beautiful. But in order for you to feel beautiful, you have to feel beautiful from within, not from out. Okay? How will Aquarius see the month of December 2016? First card on the top. How will Aquarius view the month of December? All right, so the Six of Swords. You're going to see this as a time for you to get away, a time for you to heal, a time for you to really go with the flow. You know, take everything for what it is. Because I keep picking up like taking things with a grain of salt, understanding the grain. Maybe some of you, you're eating more healthier and you're eating more wheat during this time. But I also feel like you guys are going to see this month, you know, as a more peaceful and calm month. You guys deserve that. So good luck with everything. And I should be back for January. Pisces. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. Boy, for December 2016. That I'm hearing all you need is love. So I guess you guys just need love. Maybe this is going to be a loving time for you since it's, you know, the holiday seasons. Some of you may be thinking about your birthday, or you're thinking about Valentine's Day, and you just want to like snuggle up with somebody, or you just want to feel complete. This is going to be a really good time for you guys to get your stamina back, or for you to understand your power. Let's see what's going on for Pisces for December 2016. Okay. So I am picking up that many of you, you're tired of somebody being back and forth with you, or you're dealing, or somebody is dealing with you and this whole I don't know what I want to do, what's to come. Because I feel like you guys just like you're one way in, halfway out. You want to do something, but then you don't. And there's just a lot of flip-flopping this month. I also feel like you guys are going to be really, really busy, and you're going to be meeting a lot of people, and you wish that you had a lot of clones so you could be at one place. You can be at multiple places at one time. I also feel for some of you there's going to be an issue with you having to stand your ground. This month, you guys are going to be, you know, so wise. And you're going to be able to predict things. And I feel like this is going to allow for you to have the upper hand with wanting more control with the outcome. Some of you are, I feel like there may be some court issues, or you are dealing with some just weird ass people. And it's just creating a lot of weirdness for you. People might really get on your nerves this month. I really feel like you guys are just taking a lot in. I said this for the Libra. Some of you may be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or you have this in your chart, and this may be their sun, their moon, and their rising. All right. I also feel like you guys are just fighting off negative energy. You're fighting off just bad thoughts. I'm picking up like you guys really want to be a better person, and you guys are aware of speaking things into existence. So as soon as you think about something bad, you're like, nope, something good, please come through. You guys are, it's kind of like you're faking it till you make it. So that's good. You know, I'm not gonna fault you for that. That's really good to fake it till you make it. I also feel for some of you there's going to be like some people may even ask you, are you pregnant? Because you have this glow about you. Like there's an inner happiness about you. You guys are going to be really, really productive this month. I also feel like you're going to be able to receive like clear messages from your divine God and angels. Please be careful when it comes to love. I hate to say, some of you, it's like you're putting too many expectations upon somebody, or you're spending too much money with this person. How will Pisces view the month of December 2016? I feel like money is coming in. Ooh, Lord, the Devil card. With this, I feel like you guys need to be mindful of contracts. I'm just picking up like written documents, things that you're stuck in, just things that you are. It's like, kind of like you're limiting yourself. Okay, don't do that. I'm getting that you guys need to learn from your experiences. I believe I said this. Like, you guys will be more wiser, or you need to be more wiser. Please be careful of you. I'm picking up following the crowd, or you're falling into the gossip. You're falling into like somebody's wicked demise. Like, I feel like that there's somebody wanting to see you fail, or you're evil eyeing somebody. Like, there's some wicked energy going on, and it needs to stop now. Some of you honestly may see this month as gluttony, because I'm hearing gluttony with this. So be careful of you overeating. Be careful of you just staying in a situation that isn't doing you any justice. All right. But I am picking up that this is going to be a time where you guys are going to be just really, I'm hearing like you may be a slave to work and just getting things done. You guys are going to have a lot of responsibilities popping up this month. But hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything. And I should be back for January. Aries, what's going on for Aries for December 2016? I feel like this month you guys need to be mindful of your wisdom. Some of you want to take away something. I do feel for some of you, it's like you are paying more attention to your home, or you are wanting to create a new foundation for yourself. I feel for some of you, it's like you're being pushed into new territory. That maybe talks of a new job, or you are entering into a new phase within your life. So don't limit yourself. Don't be afraid. Just do what you have to do and be your best person. I do feel like you guys are being guided. You are. The energy is much lighter for many of you, and that's interesting because I did say that December. I said this in a comment to an Aries, that December was going to be a more enjoyable month for you guys. I think I said something like that. December, January. I can't remember, but yeah. So it's kind of confirming what I told that person. So it's kind of cool. I do feel like you guys will be able to begin something new. I'm also picking up like that there may be some talks of sex fetishes during this time, especially if you are into domination and leather, latex. Interesting. But I also feel for some of you like you need to be careful of you suffocating yourself. Some of you are relying on somebody too much, or you're dealing with somebody who's too clingy. And it's time for you to just do things on your own. Stop asking people, hey, is this right? What do you think? What do you think, Aries? What do you think about your own stuff, okay? Give me 3 cards. What's going on for Aries for December 2016? What's going on for Aries? That song by Jordan Sparks and Chris Brown, No Air, is playing in my head. So you guys received an extra card. So I do feel like the focus is going to be on moving ahead with business, love, and school. That maybe talk to you guys going back to school. I feel like, you know, this month you guys are just really thinking a lot and you're fantasizing, okay? So instead of you thinking about what you need to do or what you want to do, like, take those steps, okay? In order for you to turn those fantasies into reality, you're gonna have to put some action into it, okay? Some of you need to be careful of you being lazy. I do feel like there's a strong Capricorn around you, and this person may help you or hinder you. It just depends. I am picking up that you guys are still on this spiritual kick, and you guys are receiving messages from your divine God and angels, or you are receiving people coming into your life who will help you. Whether you already know them or these are new people, there's going to be a connection that really guides you down the right path. Interesting. And it's destined to happen. This person, they're going to help mold you, or you're going to help mold somebody. I feel like you guys, there may be talks of you guys moving up in a career. You're definitely becoming a brand new person, and it's a beautiful thing. There's talks of traveling. Many of you, like, this month is going to be very beautiful for you. I am picking up that the downfall is going to be you guys worrying too much and you guys assuming things. Okay? That is not going to be your best friend. When it comes to your emotional self, honey, control it. Controller. Okay, because this is going to be a downfall. Oh, interesting. The Strength card came back, but now it's reversed. So please, I feel for some of you there may be some issues in regards to domination and submission. So please be careful of you just doing too much or being too overbearing for somebody, and you may be dealing with this. Like, if this is coming up, please do not get offended if somebody's saying this, because I feel like, you know, somebody is being affected. Either you're being affected or somebody else is being affected due to somebody else's actions. So be considerate of other people. Take a mile in their shoes and allow for this person to take a walk in your shoes as well. I also feel like this month you guys are going to be praying a lot, or you are receiving answers to prayers that you asked for a long time ago. There may be talks of marriages during this time, engagements as well. And I honestly feel like you guys are just going to be happier. This month really brings in a broader horizons for you guys, and it's like you're seeing things differently. It's like you have more faith in things, okay? Even if you are worrying, because I feel like some of you are going to worry a bit, but like when it comes to situations, like you're much happier about following through with things, okay? But like I said, in order for you to turn those dreams into reality, you have to do it. You have to go out there and get them. How will Aries view the month of December 2016? How will Aries view the month of December 2016? I feel for many of you, I'm seeing a video game. Maybe you're playing a lot of video games during this time, or you want to control something. Be careful of controlling stuff, Aries. Oh, yeah. You guys are going to see this month as something very hopeful. I am picking up that you guys are adapting to things during this time. You're trying your best to understand the pros and cons, the best outcome within something. Some of you may receive fame or recognition this month. Please be careful of immaturity and you putting all your eggs in one basket. Some of you, there may be talks of conceiving as well. Please be careful of fights and arguments. Okay. Some of you do need to be careful of you being too generous to somebody, or you feel as if somebody is taking you for granted. If this is the case, let them know. Just talk to them. Okay. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I should be back for January. Taurus, what's going on for Taurus for December 2016? That song Moving Mountains by Usher is playing in my head. So I guess you guys, it's like you're trying your best to move mountains. You just want things to just clear. Some of you need to be aware of hidden messages. Like, I don't know why I'm just picking up on like somebody is just like beating around the bush with you, or you're beating around the bush with somebody else. But this month you guys will be aware of it all. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on for Taurus for December 2016. What's going on for Taurus for December? I'm picking up on a jack. Maybe you know a jack, or you're trying to jack something up. If you have a car, like you want to jack it up. Maybe you feel like somebody is playing you during this time, because I'm getting the vibe like jack off. Maybe you're having, like, maybe you sorry, too much information, but you're masturbating during this time, where like you feel like somebody once again is jacking you, they're playing you. Some of you may even be a jack of all trades, or you are very flexible during this time, which is interesting. So if you have any worries in regards to finances, calm that down, because I feel like financially things will pick up for you, but you guys really do need to focus on saving and maintaining your money. Okay, beautiful time for doing blessings and manifestations and rituals for obtaining prosperity during this time. I do feel for some of you are going to really, you just want to focus more on the good, and you're just going to see the good in people, which may be a bit of a downfall, because people may see you as a bit naive and gullible, and they may kind of take advantage of you. So just be mindful of, you know, you being too nice to certain people, or somebody being too nice with you, to be honest. Yeah, I do feel like that there may be somebody trying to get what they can take out of you. Okay, please be careful of communication during this time, and I just feel like you guys are going to be aware of a hidden message, or somebody. Just pay attention to how somebody talks. Okay, it will tell you a lot about this person, especially if you are kind of suspicious of them. I do feel that some of you're kind of putting your heart back in your chest, especially if you are in a relationship, because you feel like this person isn't doing what they said that they would do. Like, you feel like this person isn't loving anymore, or you're tired of feeling as if you have to do a lot to win this person over. Okay, some of you are in a situation where you just don't feel loved, or I feel like something is being taken away from you and you have to fight. There may be some issues in regards to custody. Maybe you have to fight to get your job. You have to fight to like get your woman or man back. I feel like you're fighting over something. Some of you may even, maybe you're fighting over like your heart and your mind, or you're having to fight to get your dignity back within something. I am picking up strong vibe to court cases as well. I do feel like the ex may come back for some of you. Leave that motherfucker where they are. The cards do not like this person. Somebody from the past, they don't like this person. All right. Please be careful of you dealing with somebody who isn't taking things seriously. Oh, cards popping out. Because I feel like you guys are on a different level right now, and there needs to be some sort of maturity. And you can take that how you want to. Maybe you need to grow up within relationships. You need to be mindful of your responsibilities with bills, home. Like, you guys need to think long and hard about, you know, future goals. Like, I don't know why I'm picking up expenses within something. Okay, please be careful of you guys overspending, because I do see this happening. There may be talks of an unexpected bill. Okay. But I also feel like you guys, you need to be thankful for everything that you have, because you have a lot of good coming in, but it's kind of like you want more. So the angels may find you a bit greedy, and they may cause some delays for you, I hate to say. Please be careful of gossip as well. I do feel that many of you may receive a lot of invites, and you may meet a lot of new people. So this is going to be a really good month for socializing, but you know, just be careful of who you open yourself to. Everybody doesn't need to know your business. Some people aren't really your friend. So especially like if you are, I'm picking up for those who are very popular, be careful of somebody just trying to get information from you. Okay, how would Taurus view the month of December? How will Taurus view the month of December? First card on the top. What's going on? Some of you may be really deceitful, or you're dealing with somebody who's deceitful. So the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you are definitely going to have to fight off something. You have to stand your ground. So just do what you can. Please be careful of you dealing with somebody who's very bipolar, or you're just kind of wishy-washy with something. Some of you are just tired of somebody's shit. You truly are. There may be some trust issues with people, okay? But I feel like this month is going to really put you guys back on your A game, and it's going to really let you guys know, like, hey, everybody can't be trusted. I hate to say. And somebody may feel this way with you. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything. And I should be back for January. Geminis. What's going on for Geminis for December 2016? That song "Work It" by Missy Elliott is playing in my head. I'm seeing you guys in this hot balloon and you are with somebody, but I feel like this person is actually carrying you and they're holding the hot balloon. Hot balloons to me symbolize depression to a degree, something that can explode easily. So be careful of your temper. Be careful of you putting all your eggs in one basket. Be careful of you guys relying on help from other people during this time, because you know that may backfire. Many of you want to see the good in somebody. I do feel like you guys will have a lot of angels. Like, you're going to be very into your divine God and angels, like always praying, always having faith, or it's going to be best that you do this. Some of you may be working out during this month, or you just need to pump it up. Like, you just need to just do what you have to do. But I do feel like, you know, in order for you guys to maintain some sort of level-headedness, if that's even a word, you guys are going to have to be very productive. Okay. What's going on for Geminis for December 2016? What's going on? Give me 3 cards. I'm picking up on blow. Be careful of somebody blowing out your candles, somebody like raining on your parade, or you just need to blow something over. There may be a strong wind for you guys this month. The cards are just saying the same thing that I said, so I really don't want to repeat myself. I do feel like that there is going to be some opportunities for you guys to expand yourself when it comes to career, but you need to be careful of you having to compete with very conniving people, and be careful of you being conniving yourself. Okay, you guys will receive the upper hand if you are just patient with everything. I feel like you are special enough to stand outside the crowd and people see what you're doing, and people really do, you know, like your material. But some of you, you're kind of trying too hard, or you're thinking too much about producing something, or you're thinking about creating something new, or it's like you want to stand out, yet you're already standing out. So you're kind of defeating the purpose. Okay, don't be too hard on yourself. Give yourself more credit. I said this for the Scorpio. Some of you may be dealing with the Scorpio, or you have Scorpio in your chart. Okay, I also feel like you guys, beautiful month to just cut people out. Honestly, some of you may get surgery this month. Some of you are definitely looking for truth, and you will seek for it, honey. You will seek for it. I feel for some of you in regards to your relationships, you guys need to really understand where your partner is coming from, and allow for your partner to understand where you're coming from, because you guys are just focused on what your partner doesn't do, or you're focused on what you think a relationship should be. But I feel for some of you, like you're expecting too much on your partner, and it's kind of like you aren't giving them that praise. Hopefully you get what I'm saying. Like, let's just say you come home and you would like to have a cooked meal, yet your partner is like, hey, do the dishes, but you just came home from work. And it's kind of like that. Like, I mean, appreciate me by doing something nice for me and I'll do something nice for you. So I feel like there's a lot of tit for tat, do for me and I'll do for you kind of energy. So if that works in your relationship, so be it. Maybe you guys need that boost. Maybe you need that confidence, or that praise, you know, for happiness in your life. But I do feel like there will be, like, you will be able to gain more clarity with relationships, and maybe just like not even love relationships. Like maybe you need to do this with like family, co-workers. Like, hey, if you help me out, I help you out. Like, just make sure you really help me out, motherfucker. Like, don't leave me out to dry. And I feel like whoever leaves you out to dry, like, you're just gonna let them rot. I hate to say, like, you're just gonna leave them alone. So let it be what it is, okay? But do be careful of confrontation during this time, and be careful of you making things bigger than what they are, or you are expecting too much. Please just take baby steps. How will Geminis view this month? Oh, okay. How will Geminis view the month of December 2016? First card on the top. Alright, so I do feel like you guys are going to see this month as a potential of doing something new. I do feel like you guys want to break free for something. Maybe you don't like how people are receiving you during this time, and you want to be something different. Maybe this is why I keep picking up, like, you guys want to stand out from the crowd, because maybe you aren't secure with your own material. And this may cause some issues with you feeling as if others aren't being genuine with you, because maybe you aren't being genuine with yourself, and it's like reflecting how you feel about other people. Because I feel like you are attracting people who honestly are mirroring you. But I honestly feel like, once again, you guys, be careful you're making shit bigger than what it is. Please get out of your head. Like, this month is really nice. But, you know, the downfall is going to be you guys just bringing a lot of confusion towards yourself, honestly. All right. Cancers. What's going on for Cancers for December 2016? Let's see. I'm hearing P.O.P. Hold it down. This was like a long video of, like, if you remember the video that was like really really viral, and she was like, I'm legally blind. Like, she robbed somebody, and like she was a getaway driver, but she tried to say she wasn't guilty. But I feel like, you know, with me hearing P.O.P. hold it down, like, you guys just need to hold down your fort. Like, you need to do what you have to do. Like, there's no more slacking. Like, you can't be like, oh, I'm down for it, and then the next minute you like, nah, let's not. But somebody may want more support from you as well. But some of you may feel as if, you know, you have the world on your shoulders, and like you just trying to do everything you can. So you feel like you're slipping, and, you know, you feel like things are too intense for you. But, you know, you're going through this for a reason. All I can really tell you is to, you know, don't underestimate yourself and just do what you can, okay? But if you do need help, ask for it, and if help comes, then your divine God and angels will continue to listen to you, okay? All right, cool. Some of you are receiving blessings when it comes to income. I do feel like some of you are trying to either move past, or you're trying to connect with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and this may be their sun, their moon, and or their rising. But I feel like this is a blessing in regards to home and finances. Give me 3 cards. What's going on for Cancer for November? All right. What's going on for Cancers for December 2016? 3 cards. What's going on? Be careful of you guys thinking about last month. I'm picking up that you guys need to take something in this month. You need to get in tune with your element. I feel like the moon is going to play a significant role in your life. You guys are known as the moon child. So if you can do meditations with the moon. I also feel like maybe wearing a moon shaped medallion will be nice for you. Or some of you are thinking about getting moon tattoos. Some of you are thinking about traveling during this time. You are really on your A game this month. Like, nothing is going to stop you. And I feel like you guys are receiving the help that you've been looking for. You're meeting the people. Like, you're meeting the right people at the right time. You're working yourself up. And you are promoting yourself, like, beautifully. I do feel for some of you, you are meeting new people. But I feel like these people, like, they're more on your level. Like, these aren't people who, you know, they're just going to be fun for a week. I feel like these are going to be people who stay in your life for, like, some years. Months to years, to be honest. There may be some issue with you guys having to go to court and you having to testify. Or you need to be more honest with yourself. Okay? Some of you need to have a legit conversation with somebody and really ask, what do they want from you? And what do they want from life? And just really, are we compatible? Some of you are just looking for that compatibility with people. And I mean, that's not a bad thing. But don't let this distract you, though. Honestly. I do feel that people will really look up to you. Yeah, there's going to be an attraction to you guys this month. And sorry if I was blurry. Please forgive me. And I feel like you guys are going to be really, really charming. You're going to be very sassy. Like, you are just really going to feel and love this energy. I feel like an issue that you guys will face is when something doesn't really go your way. You may become a bit babyish. So please be careful of your emotional self. And be careful of you just like really just looking for approval with other people. And just be careful, okay? Because some people may find you a bit clingy. But I do feel like this month is very beautiful. Also, I feel like you guys will go through a really big transformation. I do feel like you guys are just letting go of a very destructive person in your life. Alright, how will Cancers view the month of December? First card on the top. How will Cancers view the month of December? Interesting, I did say the moon. So the moon is going to play a big factor for you guys. I do see the moon as a representation of Pisces and Cancer. So it's really interesting. I honestly feel like you guys you do need to be to yourself to a degree. You do. Yes, you are going to be able to meet new people. But I feel like you guys need to be careful of you losing yourself with these connections. Because some of you may make these connections bigger than what they are. And you may want to just party and just kind of neglect work. Because I am picking up where you guys just honestly want to have fun. And you just want to feel young. You're tired of working and just stressing. I do feel for some of you, please be careful of illusions during this time. So really get to know people and make sure that they are being legit. I honestly feel like you guys just need to focus on career. And taming down your animalistic instincts. So please be careful of over shopping, overeating. You being too... I feel like you are overindulging on something. This may be people. This may be food. Whatever the case may be. And you guys will be aware of gluttony. I said this for a particular zodiac sign, but I can't remember who. I will type if I remember. But this is interesting because this, look, this crab right here, this is you guys. You're coming out of the water, and I feel like you will be able to walk the path that you're meant to walk on. So you're definitely being guided during this time, and I feel like your intuition is guiding you. So you guys are going to see this month as a very spiritually inclined month. So pay attention to what your divine guardian angels give you through sound, sight, and through your dreams. This month is going to be filled with blessings and messages. Like, don't be afraid of, like, you hear knocks and you hear talking. Like, if you don't want to deal with that, that's understandable. But if you are curious about it, please protect yourself and, you know, see where this may lead you. But really pay attention to the moon, because the moon is truly going to, you know, be your guide this month. So if you guys enjoyed this reading, good luck with everything, and I should be back for January. Bye.